Hi, my name is Marcos and I have PTSD. Hi, my name is Marcos. Hi, my name. Ha. Hola. Hi. Not. My name is house. Every house. Hi, my name is Marcos. Hi, my name is Marcos and I have PTSD. I've been trying to say that for the longest time. It took so many takes. Not because it's hard for me to disclose it, is that I'm a little bit nervous. This is the first time that I'm face to screen, making a video, and I don't know, it's weird. It's not the first time that I make videos. I used to make videos. This is something that I really like doing, that I really enjoy doing. As a matter of fact, when I was 16, I'm 32 now, but when I was 16, I used to make videos. I was living in Mexico. Your boy was one of the first partners in Mexico. Actually, my first paycheck was for like 2 pesos, but your boy was getting paid. Through the years, I tried to make videos, and inconsistency, it got the best of me. Also, I'm second guessing myself why I told you that I have ADHD. I didn't tell you that I have ADHD, but now you know that I have ADHD. I told you that I have PTSD, but now you know that I have ADHD as well. Also, I have a lot of mental health things that I'm choosing not to disclose because, again, this is the first impression. So, come on, buy me dinner first or something. I'm not just gonna tell you my whole life. The point of this channel is to talk about PTSD and other mental health and challenges and just discuss and maybe create a community. One of the things that I always wanted to do is share stories and experiences and maybe together create something that make us feel more connected. Because I feel going through these struggles, having a mental health stuff, a diagnosis, can be really lonely. Because of course, you have your group of friends, you have your family, and if not, I'm your group of people now. I support you. If nobody told you today, I love you, you matter. But even if you have those people, if you have that support, they don't really understand what you go through. Because sometimes when you go through those episodes, and I'm gonna call it episodes, I don't know if that's the right word. For me, in my opinion, when I go through those weird episodes, when I'm having a hard time, when my PTSD is at its worst, it's doing really bad when I'm getting flashbacks or when I'm getting those feelings, because the body remembers, even when you don't. When my ADHD is really acting up, or my anxiety, or panic attacks, or whatever it is, I'm gonna open a parenthesis here because I thought I was having dissociation episodes, and I discovered it's just panic attacks. And ironically, that made me really happy. I was paying attention to every single detail that I was doing, like the way that I was talking, thoughts that I was having, intrusive thoughts, and I would freak out. I would go into this loop of, oh my god, something's coming, I'm doing it again, I'm going into this psychotic dissociation episode, and then I would, and then it felt like I was dissociating, but it was just PTSD, it was just anxiety, it was just anxiety, it was just PTSD. It sounds like nothing, but when I was going through it, it felt like I was dying. As soon as I discovered that it was just panic attacks, it kind of like took the power away from what I was thinking. Because I thought my life was not gonna be the same. I thought that I was gonna be this vulnerable little thing for the rest of my life. But I'm not this vulnerable little thing. I'm this vulnerable big thing that is surviving all these punches that life is throwing at him. To be honest, I am. I see myself as a survivor, and I hope if you're going through the same thing I'm going through, if you're living with the same things I'm living with, you see yourself as a survivor too, because I feel people in society try to minimize what we go through, when in reality it's a big thing. It's hard, and it's lonely, and it's tiring, and hopefully we can talk about it later. This is the first video. This is our first date. Recently I went through something really traumatic. Now, since that traumatic event, I feel like I have new PTSD now, and now it's kind of attached to the old PTSD, and now it's like a two for one PTSD. Like, is this promotion of PTSD? You getting 2 for the price of 1 kind of thing, kind of deal. I don't know, it's weird, because now I get a flashback from my first PTSD, but it's connected to my second PTSD. Yeah, I feel like everyone goes through PTSD in a different way. I feel like that's why it's important to talk about these things, because you realize a lot of things when you see other people talk about their struggles like this. And hopefully I can be that person. I don't know, it sounds a little you know, to be saying like, I want to be that person for you. But I am. I do want to be that person. I guess things are different now. When I was making videos before, I didn't have the support that I have now. I'm taking medication, and I know that's a personal choice for everyone. So don't judge me if you don't like it. For me, it works. It's something that I really like. It's something that is working for me, so I didn't have that before. I have my doctors, my therapy, my journal, and I have different tools that I use. So hopefully this time is going to be different and I can be consistent. And again, if you don't have a support system, I am your support system now. If nobody told you today, you are loved, you're beautiful, you belong, and you're worthy of this beautiful life. Even though sometimes it doesn't seem like it's beautiful, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. We just need to romanticize the little things. Sometimes it's hard. I guess that's beautiful in itself. Oh, so smart sometimes. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you watch up to this point, subscribe, and I'll see you next video, hopefully, or not if you don't like it. But yeah, hi. Yeah, hi. Yeah, bye. Bye. How do I turn this off? Okay, I'm going. Okay, bye. I'm sorry. Don't rush me. I'm going.